Today, we're doing one of the hardest parts about this job, selling one of my favorite cars. Not necessarily because I want to, more because I have to. One of the hardest parts about doing what we do here is building these cars and building that attachment with them and then having to let them go. And I'm sure as any car guy, that's difficult, but it's especially difficult because we film this entire lifespan of us having the car and all these mods and stuff, and it's there forever for us to look at. And not only do we have an attachment to these cars, but you guys watching the videos have an attachment. And we have built so many amazing cars within the last 5 or 6 years that I never want to get rid of any of my cars. And at some point, you know, we kind of have to. And that's what happened with our old Evo VIII. That also led us to some really amazing and better things by getting rid of that car. And today, it's kind of the same thing. So I hope that you guys understand that it's not that I didn't like or love the car. We have to let one go in order to move up and move forward and get something even better. Like I said, we built so many amazing cars over the years. I want to go through all of these, and I guess it's just time to tell you guys which car we're actually going to be selling today or listing for sale. I'll have all that information in the description box below for you guys, but let's take a look at the car that we're going to be selling today. So starting out in the front of the shop, guys, you already know the answer to this. The GTRs I will never ever sell. My lifelong goal is to have a collection of really amazing GTRs that will stay with me for my entire life. And hopefully my kids can appreciate them too, and even the next generation of car enthusiasts can appreciate my collection of GTRs. The GTRs will not be for sale. We are never selling the 32, 33, 34, 35, and hopefully one day the Yokosuka. We will always forever keep the GTRs, which is another reason why we have to kind of get rid of more cars. I can't just keep hoarding cars that we don't really build anymore, that we don't really drive necessarily, or we drive every now and then, because we got a lot of shop space taken up with GTRs. So no, not the GTRs. Next up, we have our little EG. And I mean, obviously it's not gonna be this one. We're in the middle of a really amazing K-swap build, so it's not gonna be the EG. And if you guys follow the Instagram, we've had so many guesses. I've been posting a lot about selling this car, and a lot of you guys have guessed the Tokyo Drift Evo. Come on, what? If you guys have watched Tokyo Drift Evo build, you guys know that this car right here is what got me into doing all of this. What got me into JDM and Japanese cars, really when I was a teenager, really dove me in head first, is the Tokyo Drift Evo. When I watched Tokyo Drift, I saw this car. When Han gave Sean the keys to this car, I was like, damn, I need that and I want to know more. And that's what led me down this huge rabbit hole of loving Japanese cars and loving Japan and cars, I don't know. And I would never get rid of this thing. This is the original, the OG Tokyo Drift Evo that we revived after not running for 15 years. Now, yes, we don't drive it as much. We can't really build this car, but this is more of a sentimental piece to me that will stay with me forever. And we do have some build plans for this because there's some things that actually broke on this car that we haven't been able to get to yet because of all the other stuff that we have going on. Yet again, another reason why we kind of got to push one of the cars out. Next up, we have the lonely storage corner. You guys haven't saw that we brought the WRX back yet, but we did. The OG, the real one, the WRX, we are actually going to be We're keeping it. Come on, guys. I'm not getting rid of the WRX. That's the one. It's the first one that started all of this. Yes, she's been neglected for way too long. But don't worry. Shout out to MAP. We're bringing her back. Like I said, we got a lot of builds going on, so she's on the list of them. But the WRX is coming back and she's staying. We're not selling the S2000. This is my baby. This is my first ever race car. This is a Spoon certified, official Spoon plaque certified S2000. We will not be getting rid of her. But I can tell you guys, I have no plans at all with selling this car anytime soon. This is another very sentimental car to me. I love the S2000. It's the first car that I learned to race on. One of my biggest builds that we've done with Spoon, that's not going anywhere. And then of course, last but not least, we have the 280Z, and that car is definitely not going anywhere. That is Tiana's dream car. We have a huge build plan with it. It's our longest running build and our biggest build that we have ever done, from a shell all the way to what is going to be a fully built Datsun 280Z. It's gonna be amazing. None of these cars are going anywhere, which leaves one last one. Yep, you guys guessed it. the initial D AE86 is going to be listed for sale at Top Rank starting today as you guys are watching this video. So if you guys have ever wanted to own one or wanted to own my 86, it is officially listed on Top Rank's website. You guys can head to the first link down in the description box below. That'll take you guys straight to Top Rank's site where you will find the listing for the 86. Or if you're interested in any other JDM cars or GTRs, RX-7s, whatever they have in stock, you guys can find it on their site. But yes, unfortunately, the AE86 is the car that has to go today. As much as we loved building this car, as much as I love this car just in general, we've kind of reached our potential with building this car and what I wanted to do with the car. I wish there was more that I could do. I wish I had time to take it to the track and have more fun with it, but we just have so much currently going on with the builds that we have in the shop right now that this car really just sits and doesn't get the love and attention it deserves. We built a pretty damn awesome AE86. We bought this thing with a fully built or a fully refreshed 4AGE with only 500 miles on the fresh rebuild. We put a built GTS rear end in it with a really awesome aggressive TRD diff. We got the white TEs on there. We have new brakes. We have new interior bits. This car is absolutely amazing. But like I said, it doesn't get the love and attention that it needs. And I said it and I've talked about it long enough. There's a specific car that I really want to buy that will have more build potential, that will have more just opportunities of things to do with the car. And we're gonna talk a little bit about that when we get to Top Rank. And I have a couple of other cars that I want to talk to you guys about and get some opinions on, but I'm sure you guys can guess what the one specific car I've talked about for the longest time. Ever since I sold it back in the day, I've talked about wanting to get another one. That's the car that I really want to get when we sell this car, and the only way I can do that is if we clear up some space in the garage with the AE86. We're gonna head to Top Rank Importers right now, which is where I buy all of my JDM cars, my 32, my 33, my 34, my Stagia. In the future, probably a lot more. We're gonna head there, and that's where we're gonna be selling the AE86. This is definitely it. I'm gonna miss this, how sick this thing actually is. If you guys don't remember, she is push to start. This thing has so many cool features that are so unique to it. Like every time I hop in here, it makes me sad that I actually have to get rid of it. Oh man, I'm gonna miss how aggressive this little thing is. That freaking rips. Officially our last drive ever in the 86. We're pulling up to Top Rank right now, and listen to those beefy brakes. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Look at that 33, and they have the top secret out front, top secret 32. Last drive in the 86 before it is officially going to hopefully one of you guys. That is beautiful. One of my favorite color R33s that they made. And it's on bronze keys. Oh, confetti Recaros inside. Absolutely sick. Brian, it's been a long time.
I know, man.
How's everything been?
Good. Busy.
We're back again.
We were driving.
Dude, I know.
Ooh. Okay.
Here she is.
Nice. Awesome.
Really? Yasuka-san, hello?
Hello.
It's you guys' know.
Oh, wow.
Check her out. This would be a nice little car in the inventory.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, I can't believe we're doing this again. Round two. He's officially got the title here. So you guys can find this on Brian's inventory.
Yeah.
Just like when we sold the Evo, I'm hoping one of you guys that watch, it's still around, which is crazy. Somebody in New York actually has the car, and you guys tag me in pictures all the time when you see it around. So I'm hoping one of you guys watching the video will pick this up as well and enjoy it as much as Tim and I did, and really appreciate and drive this car like it was meant to be driven.
That Evo sold so fast. We had we had emails and phone calls coming from every direction. But yeah, this will be a cool car to add to inventory for sure. So.
And I'm so happy that I get to let Top Rank sell it as well. As you guys know, I buy all of my Japanese cars from them, and it's really exciting to be able to give back to them. And hopefully you guys can check out some of the cars that they have, which I personally want to do.
Yeah, we actually have a red and black one
here. Oh,
yeah.
sick. So
right away.
Oh, okay, obviously. So like I told you guys, we wanted to sell the 86 because I pretty much did everything that I really wanted to do to the car, and it's kind of lived its life with me, and I want to make room for something new, something better, something that we can modify a little bit more. So
can't keep them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you could with your giant new garage.
I told them no, I have too many GTRs taking up storage. So wow, look at this one. You got 11. Nice, very pretty. One car in particular that I'm really thinking about replacing the 86 with is do you have any RX-7s here? Obviously you have one deep in the back.
There's some around here.
I really want to check out an RX-7. Now, I have so many 90s JDM cars. This is like a very, very low on my list, but something that I definitely have been talking about wanting to do, like maybe like an attack style RX-7. But I have so many 90s JDM cars that we've been building recently, I kind of want to dip my toes. Oh my God. I forgot. So I kind of want to dip my toes into something a little bit different. An RX-7 is definitely on my list of something that I would love to build one day, and I definitely want to check one out while I'm here. Top Rank still has the Camry in stock. Dipped on the Hako before I come see it.
It's sold, yeah, almost in literally in minutes. But yeah, we've got some other things here.
Brian's R32 GTR, which is chef's kiss, by the way.
Yeah, it's come a long way. It's got some. Looking pretty good.
It looks beautiful. I love this, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
Wrinkled black.
Yeah,
I like all the color. Yeah.
I like the blackness that matches my inner personality. But one car I'm going to show you in a second that I think you will be really interested in is this Midnight Purple 33 that we just got in.
I love these.
It has the black V-Spec 2 R34 seats.
I'm already eyeing it.
What you'll see here is a Nismo Fine Spec.
Oh my
Final
God.
Edition RV26.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of Grady and HKS goodies on it.
Got the relocation kit.
HKS coilovers.
Whoa, this is cool.
Yeah.
AOC. Give me the story of this thing, dude. This thing is sweet. Is this sold already?
Nope. So this one will be coming to the website soon. It's a really rare color.
Straight trade, dude.
It's BN6, which is
one of the most beautiful colors for a GTR, and if you guys ever get the chance to see it in person, it's like I almost want to say midnight blue.
One, which is right here.
Yeah, but
that's the R32 equivalent.
But it's like a midnight blue. That's like the best way I can describe this color.
And this one's got confetti Recaro seats, TE37s. It's a V-Spec. It's got some kind of goodies here and there, but nothing too overdone. So in general, really, really cool, clean car. So
that is so sick. And also, if you guys remember on the video that we got to drive the top, this is an actual real top secret built R32, which this thing is actually really awesome.
And this one is going to be leaving us here in the next couple days.
Oh, it's sold?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
So sad. I can't believe we're selling this.
The end of an era, man, but it's cool.
It is.
So, it was cool.
On a bigger and better thing. But I'm happy that Top Rank gets to take care of it, and I'm seriously, hopefully one of you guys watching the video actually gets to buy this car. I'd love to see it go to somebody that's gonna love it and appreciate it and got to watch the whole build.
FD.
All right, here we go. This is one that I told you guys I really wanted to look at, and it's perfect because whatever I get next, I really want to be white. I love the white 86. I love white cars in general. 34 is white. I really want another white one. And if I got an FD, it would be one of two colors, black, and I'd dry carbon it out, or white and make it super clean, but this is nice. Oh, I like the floor mats. Wow, it's so small in here.
It is, yeah, it's a bit tight. The seat might go back a bit more, but I doubt it.
Oh, there we go. Nice. This thing is really clean. Look at the interior on this. Stock seats. I mean, it's pretty much all stock in here.
Yeah, this one has, I think, 33,000 original miles on it.
Holy crap. That is super nice. What do you guys think about an FD? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I kind of want to take a step back from doing the older JDMs and kind of try something a little bit newer. This is one that I'd really, really love to build at some point.
Here.
Wow. Dude, I don't think I've ever seen an RX-7 this clean.
All stock. Yeah, even the airbox.
Holy crap. something that I inquired with Brian about last year, the Autech Skyline 26. It's very, very unique. It's got an awesome, what did they call this color? Do you remember?
It's like I think it's like a yellowish green pearl, something weird like
yeah,
that.
I'll have to look it up and I'll put it on the screen for you guys. This is a really, really cool car. Autech did the same thing like what they did the Stagia, where they took a bunch of OEM Nissan cars and kind of made them special. So much like the 260 RS, they took this car. You want to pop the hood for me here?
Yeah, so
they took this car, they put an RB26, but not just any normal RB26, an NA RB26, which that is probably one of the coolest things of all time.
Yeah, and one thing that's kind of interesting on this car is you'll see, so they did pull a bunch of cars from production originally. They pulled a bunch of four-door GTS sedans. So if you look here, you can actually see the it says it's a GTS-T, the RB20 DET, which comes in the R32, and the chassis code is the HNR32, which is a GTS-T chassis code. So even though it has an RB26 in it, same thing, just like in your Autech, if you look at the chassis plate, you know, it says that has a different engine in it other than RB26, just because all of these were VIN'd and plated, then pulled for production
by Autech, which is super, super cool. But this thing is totally rad. So it comes, I guess you could call factory or stock with the RB26. The NA has this really cool cooling plate right here. It's just insane.
Sounds phenomenal.
That's what I was wondering. I'm sure it sounds absolutely incredible, especially with a little bit of spice, a little bit of mods. I'm sure you can really make this thing. It's slow. Let's be real here. It's slow.
Every single one of them comes in automatic.
Yeah.
But what we do see, a lot of people that bought these cars, I mean, they only made a little over 200 of them. Most people put a 5-speed transmission out of a GTR in it, and then did a single turbo.
Right. So
you don't really find many of them kind of in their original configuration. All of these cars came in automatic. You couldn't buy a manual. So that's why so many of them are swaps.
Yep. And another thing is people will actually take these, tear them apart, and put those RB26s into Hakos.
That's
that
true.
get to get you an NA. Whoa, that's a huge beetle, dude.
I got a homie hanging out.
Oh my god, look at that thing.
Kind of matches
I'll
the car.
slap it.
Kind of matches the car.
That's the deal. That would also be a very, very cool build. My mind's open. Like I said, I'm gonna be gone out of the country for 3 weeks. I have a little time to marinate and sit on it while I'm out of town. When we get back, that's when we'll add another one to the collection. But for now, you guys can find the 86 in Brian's inventory. My gift for you for selling my car.
Dude, you have no idea how much of this I use.
Oh no, I do, believe me.
Yeah, I like
guys, you have
live off of it.
Brian drinks no water, no energy drinks, nothing. The only thing he drinks,
well, I mean,
for his
Ghost
intake?
has water in it.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm dry scooping, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to keep the game alive. You don't put numbers on the board like I do without a whole bunch of energy. Yeah, yeah, if you want to be hollow like me and just a working machine, do nothing but ingest this into your system and then just work 14 to 16 hours a day. That's all you got to do.
And if you want to save 20% off, you can use my code right here.
Right, yeah.
Before we head out and officially make the 86 top ranks, I cannot come here, show you guys the Kenmary under the sheet and not actually give you guys some proper shots. So this thing is absolutely beautiful.
It's sick, yeah.
So this is a GTR replica. I know you guys are going to see the badges here, but it is a replica. I think you guys are working on finding GTRs, yeah?
Yeah, so we've got 2 Hako GTRs, one of which that just sold. So those are the 1970 to 1972 cars.
On the subject of Hako GTRs, please do me a favor, scroll down just a little bit and hit the subscribe button. When we hit 1 million, Brian, you know what's happening?
We got one that needs a full restoration, and you know, maybe a guy like Dustin could clean it up a little bit. It's a real GTR, the car's beautiful, it's the same exact color. Just
but I can't do it until we hit 1 million. So, do me a favor, tell your moms, tell your grandmoms, tell your dad.
Cars might be 1 million by the time he hits 1 million if y'all don't pick up the pace.
Hurry up, please hurry up. We're almost there. We got 400,000 more people to do it. We can get it, right? Yeah. Anyways, back to the video.
We've got this car. This is so 70 to 73 is the Hako GTR. 73 to 75 is the Kenmary. This car is unique in that the GTR version, they produced very little of, under 200 cars. So lots of people do this. They buy a base model one, which is the Skyline GT, and they make it look like a GTR. We see the same thing with the Hako a lot, just due to the prices of those. For a comparison, this car we're selling for $160. If you want the GTR version, got one of those too. It's $600,000. There's a big price difference between a clone car and an OEM car. Just like with the Hakos, you can buy a clone, you know, $85,000. If you want a GTR, they're $350 to $500.
Which, full disclosure, we would probably have to do a clone car. But.
Yeah, but the clone cars are great because the thing about like a real car is that it gets really hard to drive them because they're so rare, they're so expensive, they're so valuable. It's hard to enjoy them. The one that we sold is going in a museum. That's a GTR thing.
Yeah.
When you buy the 2000 GT or the GTX like they have in the Hako, you're getting a really, really similar car. A lot of people swap the engines in them. They put an L28 or sometimes an RB26 like we talked about earlier in the video with the Autech. And then it's a really, really cool driver car. People resto mod them and don't feel bad about putting miles on them, don't feel bad about driving them because it's a great driver car. Yeah,
exactly. And that's our hope once we hit 1 million. So hit the subscribe button. But I wanted to give you guys a little walk around of this thing. It's got an L28 in it with the triple carbs, just like our L28 is gonna have, which is super cool. But yeah, this thing is absolutely beautiful. Has all of the original badging, which is even cooler. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little spice before we get out of here. All right, now I guess it is officially time. You have the title. You're gonna get the keys. So I'm gonna leave the Legends key tag on there, just for whoever gets it gets a little piece of me.
Yeah, got you, man.
Oh,
well. Catch me drifting around the Port of Long Beach tonight. Just kidding. All right, guys, we'll have this car on the website soon with photos, full details, walk around videos. You can also obviously refer to this video for reference.
And the cool thing is we have the entire build series on the channel, so if you guys want to know anything about the car,
a lot of history on the car.
Find it here.
Yeah,
but it's officially Brian's now, officially Top Ranks. So
end of an era.
Enjoy her. All right, if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, every time that we come to Top Rank, we have a really amazing curry and ramen spot, which we're gonna go get some lunch at here. But also, first time ever riding in a Bronco. This is super sick. Best ramen here. Oh man, we got beef curry. The karaage curry is usually my go-to, but we went with beef this time. Literally the best curry spot that I've had in California so far. It's great. Every time.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
Oh, so full.
Oh, it's the best every time.
Very cool. One of the employees actually knew us. So if you're watching the vlog, thank you. Cannot wait to come back. All right, last look, everybody. Bye-bye to the 86. Hopefully I'm in town when this thing leaves so I can be here.
You should be.
But if it doesn't sell within the time that I'm gone.
I think it's gonna sell like the first day.
Oh, well then hopefully I'll be here. Well, I know I'll already be gone. So as you guys are watching this, I'm out of the country right now.
Yeah.
So maybe Tim will come say goodbye.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Last look. Adios. I love you. Hope you go to a good home. I'm so sad. Well, unexpected turn of events for today. We're stopping by BMW of Marietta for a little something.
For me?
You guys will have to find out in a long time because I'm gonna be out of town, but you guys will see soon enough. This is where we are going to end today's kind of bittersweet video with the AE86. Okay, I didn't film too much tonight after we got back from the BMW dealership, but I wanted to give you guys a quick update because we're here in the garage. It is 9:10 at night, and we're working on Alex's Supra. I don't know, I wasn't really gonna film any of this. After working on Alex's Supra tonight, like I've dreamed of nights like this, where we're just with friends in the garage doing little mods. I mean, we just did some endless brake pads on Alex's Supra, but doing little mods in the garage, hanging out. Like, I don't know. I've just dreamed for moments and nights like this for so long, and now that we actually have the garage, it's so awesome. Dude,
it's so fun.
It is, right? Like we're just in here hanging out. Nice, we got one row of lights on. Like it's very like chill.
Yeah.
This is just so cool. So I'm so happy that we're able to like do stuff like this now. But yeah, we just installed some endless brake pads on Alex's Supra, some street pads. So he has track pads that he'll put back on when the track season starts. But we installed some street pads on his car. I don't know. I felt like I just had to pull out the camera. This is actually Alex's phone, so I don't have my camera. Pull out the video and just update you guys, because I want you guys to feel when you're watching my videos like you're here with us. And I feel like this is such a big moment for us because we're just hanging out in the garage. I didn't even film any of this, I didn't want to do anything, but it's just a cool moment. It's like the first time we're out here late at night and the garage is all finished, doing some maintenance, mods, or even like sort of track prep, I guess you could call it, mods. I don't know, very, very cool. But we just finished up. We're gonna go for a little test drive in Alex's Supra. And update for you guys if you stayed this long in the video, we ended up buying a car from the BMW dealership, and Alex is gonna be the first. He's gonna be the first person to ever see it. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
So we're gonna go for a test drive in the Supra, and then we'll surprise Alex with the new car. Pull her out, brother. We did the HKS exhaust last time it was here, so this thing is so cool. Late night garage Kogeki install is complete. Sounds so good. What do you think? Okay, pads feel good?
Feels good.
Sick. Okay, we're gonna get Alex's first reaction to the new car here. And then we're gonna end the video, I promise. Dude, your car sounds so sick.
I love the exhaust, man. Ooh. Damn! Is that what I think it is?
It's what you think it is, brother.
No way. No one's gonna guess what you got. Holy crap.
It's a nice color, right?
It's a nice color. Oh my god, I think it's one of my favorite colors. I think it's your favorite color,
It's my
honestly.
favorite color.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. Okay, we're gonna end it there. We got lots of Pokemon
man.
stuff, but we're gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are as excited. Hope you guys are excited for the new. Actually, let me leave you with this. I accidentally bought 2 cars within the span of 12 hours on accident. A complete and total accident. I can't show either one of these cars to you guys until I'm back from Japan, but yeah,
It's worth waiting for.
it's worth waiting for.
my
I think I'm the first one,
In
in the
US.
US to have it. But by the time I get back home, I don't know what the situation will be.
I'll work on it for you when you're.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'll be
Either way,
I'll be at the
we have
garage.
2 car reveals coming when I'm back from Japan. Complete accident, was not planned. But I'll tell you guys the story when we get back from Japan. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you have not already, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. And yes, I'm gonna wash my hands, though.
Yeah.
Peace out.